clutch free throws by the two-time reigning MVP. Steal once again by the Blue Eagles. Malagar, spin. Owani, 3 yards away. It's good! And we're all tied up at 75. Malagar. It's Malagar versus Solis. Malagar off the spin. It's good. Ateneo has retaken the lead.
Malagar has been big in today's game, hitting those crucial baskets and getting those defensive stops.
Sorada rejected. Bell for the loose ball. It's still alive. Kaya Biab decides to take a closer look. That is way short. Here comes Ateneo. Huge run. They go to their MVP. Against 2 defenders, against 3. Shot clock at 7. And stolen away by NU. De La Rosa and Sorada just came into the front court. They have a whistle. What a run, a 13-0 blitz by the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
And again, Malagar showing a lot of experience and maturity here in her game, passing it to the open teammate and making shots of her own to get this very, very important lead versus NU at a very timely manner.
Malagar has been playing the passing lanes perfectly. She has 6 steals. Camila Malagar.
Like you mentioned, the last win that the Blue Eagles had over the Lady Bulldogs was back in 2012, over a decade in season 75. So if Ateneo is able to pull off this win, they're gonna break that drought.
NU has won the last 24 meetings. Are they 2 minutes away from defeating the defending champs? But don't discredit the NU Lady Bulldogs just yet. Villanueva misfires. That is a foul on Betano.
And you can see that the emotions are extremely high here.
If you're just tuning in, it was 75-64. NU was looking for the knockout punch. They had control, but then Owani, huge threes, Malagar, steals, drives, and now it is a 13-0 scoring barrage by Ateneo.
A lot of Ateneo fans here in the Big Dome are also on their feet.
And huge minutes by Gracie Batong Bakal. Gracie has been solid here in the second half for Ateneo.
Like I told you, Yo-Yo, it's really, the guards stepping up for Ateneo, and it's going to be big for them to really seal this deal. But of course, we have 2 minutes left in the game. We know what NU is capable of switching things very quickly for them.
This is definitely a challenge for the defending champions. How will they rise to the challenge? Betano finally ends the drought for NU. A 15-0 run finally ended by Betano. Look at the leader, look at the captain. Quieting her troops, a timely basket by the veteran. And this is what all you can ask for your team captain.
And of course, Betano really saying that there's 2 minutes left.
Yes.
Don't celebrate this early.
Back inside the Big Dome. The defending champions down by 2. But Aloha Betano giving a much-needed basket, cutting off that 15-0 run by Ateneo.
And if you've been tuning in since the first quarter, Ateneo has been doing this all game, really keeping it close with NU. But we also saw that NU is able to pick up things very quickly for them. So NU needs to stay, both teams need to stay composed.
Play developing here for Ateneo. It's with the MVP, 5 to shoot. Casey will shoot. De La Rosa misfires from deep. If she would have made that,
everyone would have gone crazy.
Yeah, will come off. NU down by 2. They give it to their leading scorer. Sorada, quick trigger, overshoots a shot. Bigol gets the rebound, and there was a foul. Let's see if it stays down low. Not a shooting foul. Just this second team foul, but the fourth personal for Sandra.
You know, NU needs to play smarter here because they need to score in this sequence.
A minute and 11 remaining. They go to Villanueva. To Bingol, has the height advantage. Basket in, one.
And again, Bingol has been big in today's game. She already has 18 points. You can see they were able to get that mismatch and she was able to deliver and even get the foul.
What veteran poise by these Lady Bulldogs. Down by 4. Ateneo crowd going crazy. And then the leaders, Betano, basket, Bingol, basket. And you saw there on the sidelines, Kaya Biam was telling her teammates, kalma, kalma, kalma. That's technical foul on, oh, that's a, just a foul on Gracie.
And it's quite helpless when you're going up against someone like Pingo, like even me, who's a bit of a bigger guard. I find it very difficult to guard her.
NU, after that 15-0 run by Ateneo, has scored the last 5 and they have reclaimed the lead. And it's a chance for the Blue Eagles to respond. Pingo with the steal from behind. Down to the final minute. Betano asked for it. And she will settle down her troops, calling out the play. They go to the veteran, Carl and Bingol. Shot clock becoming a factor. Somebody has to get creative here. Kaya Biab asking for it. Instead, they go to Sorada, corner shot. Bullseye! Will it count? Our officials will have an official review.
But if that counts, that is going to be extremely big for NU. Sorada, no, very big impact in today's game, getting those blocks, getting those deflections, and even scoring a 3 where it matters the most.
Let's see if she got it off in time. No basket!
Just a split second, millisecond actually, too late.
And Sorada entering this game has only shot 4 threes throughout the season. That would have been just her second three-pointer so far this season. It is gut check time, 15.1 seconds. Owani has the basketball. Pressure by NU. Batong Bakal is fouled. Penalty situation. Huge foul here.
There was just a bit of an excessive contact there by Kayabyab. I think she was also trying to control herself.
And these are the biggest free throws so far for Sandra Villacruz, the veteran.
And you gotta give credit to Villacruz because she sold that foul well.
Too strong on the first. Sandra can still tie it up here with this next free throw. We're down to the last 9.6 seconds left.
This is a big moment for Sandra's career.
We have a whistle. We have a whistle just as Villacruz was taking that free throw. Possession was awarded to the Blue Eagles after that violation. Coach DA asking, can they review that?
And
So it is
Ateneo gets
Ateneo
the
ball,
day.
yes. 9.6 seconds left. Here we go. Owani to the MVP. De La Rosa for the lead. Blocked. We will review that last possession. They went to the MVP. And she was hounded by several defenders. So we will review, and of course we have to consider the time, if how much time was taken away. But down to the last 5.1 seconds left. And a battle between contenders. NU basketball as they cling to this 80-79 lead. Ateneo looking for a foul. We have a whistle away from the ball. Huge development here. So that is a technical foul called on the jersey pull, or delaying the game because she prevented the ball to be inbounded. So that is the official call, delay of the game. Ball will stay with NU. The clock did not move. Tancho. Ateneo, that was 4 seconds from the game clock. A bit too delayed on the foul, Marga.
Extremely delayed, especially because they don't have time left anymore in the game. Today's, output is really up to that 4 seconds.
Look at the NU veterans on the middle of the court. As right now the score still stands 81-79 with 1.5 seconds left.
And
And Pingol is perfect so far from the line. Flawless so far for Pingol. And this is the big one, to give NU a 2-possession lead.
What a game by Pingol, doing a little bit of everything today, from points, rebounding, assists, and steals.
4-point game. Ateneo has no timeouts. De Luna will inbound to De La Rosa with a heave. And the buzzer will sound. What a battle by NU and Ateneo. But in the end, the defending champions reign supreme, continue their dominance over the Blue Eagles as they take this 83-79 win.
What a game today that we saw. It was a high-scoring game from these two teams. A lot of three-point shots made. And of course, it was really the defense of NU that sealed the deal, really forcing Ateneo to commit those turnovers and of course converting on the other end. To add to that, their scoring was very efficient as well from the three-point line, coming from the vets up to the rookies.